прошлом эпизоде я обнаружил глюк здесь. Население с квестах. Вот здесь вместо find 12 deer missing Alembic было find и в квадратных скобках многоточие. Убрал cutting room flow аддон и глюк исчез. Соответственно, такие аддоны нам не нужны. Да, такие аддоны нам не нужны. И пойду я по основному квесту, пожалуй, сейчас. Дипломатик имьюнити. Поговорю с дельфин. Так, все на мне надето правильно? Все правильно. Побежали. В Ривевуд полетели.
She's already mine, I can tell you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Мне тоже показалось, что никто за мной не следил. Пошли.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Ну, рассказывай.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
А что это там вообще забыл?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Кто это такой-то?
Don't worry about Malborn.
И почему ему можно
He's not a
доверять?
dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor.
I'm
at least as
dangerous
much as I
character.
do. He's a
Круто.
wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about.
Геноцид.
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Отлично.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Ну, все-таки Total Character Маякова нормально работает. Сколько я уже за ним наблюдаю. Нормальные рожи. Ничего такого. В принципе, не глючит, все хорошо.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Да все нормально, сейчас ухожу уже, все. А вот это, конечно, что аддончик-то удивил меня. Переглючил мне там. Квест уже один. Хотя, может быть, ничего бы страшного и не случилось, кто его знает. Солитюд. Ну, транспортировочка. Полетели. А мне ж сюда.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold. Need something?
Хочу в посольство.
Yes. Really? You're who she picked?
Ну да.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
А чё такое-то?
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Ну чё, я без всего не могу. Лив виза, вот у меня же шмот в единственном экземпляре.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the
Стрелы
party.
мне,
Don't
естественно,
worry.
не нужны. Блин. Забирай меч. Забирай весь мой шмот. И забирай QDZ. Зачем он? Ну ладно. А, локпик, разумеется, да. Чем я там буду двери-то открывать? Все. Ты-ды. Ты-ды-ды-ды.
Not sure you should be walking around naked.
Оба. Тынц. 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 Это я мышью двигаю так. Тынц. Удалился. Тынц. Приблизился. Тынц. 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 Так. Сиранище. Let's go.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. I work.
Тут-тут-ту-ду-ду-ду-ду, пим-пим. Ту-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду, пим-пам. Парарам-парам-пам-парам-пам-пам. Пим-пим-пим-пим. Пим-пирим. Пим-пирим-пирим-пирим-пирим. Пим-пим. Дун-ду-дун-ду-дун. Что-то я, по-моему, кстати, в доспехах намного медленнее хожу. Блин, надо легкие быстрее возвращать. Ну да, не нравится мне в тяжелых ходить. Так, ну-ка. Все, я
Have you
готов.
given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Да, yes, сэр, нет, сэр.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Отлично.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy
Так, пым-пым.
like
Нога.
that.
А? Красота. Правда, тут темно, ничего не видно. А, все?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage
А
to
вот
the
это
embassy?
было грубо с твоей стороны. Ну-ка. Давай, поехали.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Пымс. Поехали.
latecomer to
А я не понял, я что, могу назад уехать? Ну-ка, я просто засейвлюсь. Ну что он же юз теперь? И куда?
Lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this
никуда.
godforsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early,
Ой,
often the
тут
day before the party.
не один прибыл, вон народу сколько.
The drinking.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my
Кстати, а это что такое?
Everything's in order.
Ключ нужен.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Inside, my friend, inside, where only the women and drinks are cold.
The Tholmor Embassy welcomes you.
What does a fellow need? Huh?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Most of them sleep
What is it, Malborn?
and they're as
It's
poor
just
as
that we've
wretches.
run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
We must keep faith
Yes,
in
Madam
ourselves and
Ambassador.
divines.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Не переживай, все нормально.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
А,
Let's
вот
hope we
что надо
both live
сделать.
through this day.
That was delicious. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's
Here you
been
go,
some
ma'am.
time
The
since I've
finest
been
Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Well, there might be nothing to it.
Farewell.
Heard that the feud between the Grey Manes
Где
and
этот
the
алкаш?
Whiterun?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
Grey
here?
Mane is convinced
Да на, он тебе бутылочку принес.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of
Is my
pinch
stuff
pennies and lick spittles.
Very much so.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person.
heard Ellen went
You
say
could
she
say
would
that
open
causing a
bottle of
scene
the
is
best firebrand
somewhat of
wine
a specialty of mine.
I couldn't
Stand
have said
back
better
and
myself.
behold
It's been
my
some time since I've
handiwork.
had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Княжна, главное,
I
здесь.
propose a toast to Ellen,
Предательница.
our mistress.
И этот
I speak figuratively, of course.
Ярл
Nothing
этот,
could
да
be
вообще
more
с ума
likely
сойти.
than that someone would actually want her
Что
in
вы
their
здесь
bed.
делаете?
Although most of you
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ну,
I
пойдем.
speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Эй, никто
We
не
need to
видел.
pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Все коты любят
I saw
муншуга.
nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
возьму иллюжен, наверное. И... Да.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Так, кстати. Меч-то у меня тут есть. Нет, меч мне надо заново назначать на единицу. Так. А не, он должен быть здесь. Драгонбор. Где он там? А, вот один. Ну-ка.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrol
Так
might
закрывай,
notice us.
закрывай. В чем твоя
Those
проблема?
rogues
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Так, я сейчас вот что сделаю. Если получится, конечно. Invisibility и это.
Oh, their high mage is
собственно.
just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
Еще раз. Invisibility.
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend it. If the dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to...
Да елки зеленые.
Where are you?
Вы чё, у меня же Invisibility.
Where are you? Can't hide from me.
Смехота, елки.
Must have scared him off.
Ну да, никого же нет тут. Чего вы как бы переживаете? Так, а куда мне идти-то? А, о как. По одному только можно.
Over here.
Так, куда мне идти-то?
Where are you?
Who's there?
Foolish human. Your time is at its end.
Может было, конечно, их перебить, но смысл в чем?
I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not pursue this. You are most useful, but... What was that?
But no one else has gone through such valuable.
You can't hide from me.
Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You can't hide from me.
К сожалению, они слышат, когда я кидаю заклинание, потому что у меня нет перка этого, чтобы делать незаметно.
Must have scared him off. Huh? Where are you?
Так, а я не сюда куда-то пришел, что ли? А, сюда, 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 сюда.
I'm going to find you.
please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No.
You know the rules.
I've already told you everything.
Но это мне все не надо, разумеется.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Так.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Ah! Never come.
Жив Малверн-то? Все нормально? Не убили тебя?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Так, ничего у них нет. Ну, это у меня уже все есть. Так, а это куда? Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Я же здесь не был. Что тут такое? Или был? А, нет. Ничего нет интересного. Так. Да кто ты такой-то, елки-палки? Выскочил бы. Взял бы хоть меч какой-то. Что ты ходишь так просто без меча? О. Так. Правильно у меня, ну да. Так, а что тут у нас? Что-нибудь еще есть? Это мне не надо.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Еще недоволен, что я ему жизнь спас, а? Ну надо, а? С фонарем насколько лучше, елки зеленые. Так, тут опасный тролль живет. Мне надо убить его быстрее, чем он их убьет. Вот так вот, да. Ну, теперь все нормально. Вот Unusual Gem еще есть тут. Ну все, валим отсюда. Там-то нет ничего. О, и убежал. А второй-то где? А, вот он.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Ну ладно. Так, а где мы сейчас, кстати, находимся? В Ривервуд.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Go past your fancy magic someday, then.
Papa doesn't take credit. Can you see that?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Nice cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the High Elves that rule the Aldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long
Да
version
длинный
or the
ответ
short
какой.
version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of High Elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Ну, отлично. Так, у меня квест появился следующий. Появился. Так, шмот мой. Так, ну что тут я еще забыл или не забыл? Ничего не подхватил. Активные эффекты. Так, а вес какой у меня? Ну, вес нормальный. Ну, тогда конец эпизода.